What's up everybody, it's Block here, just coming out with you an update of my Star Warrior deck profile. There was kind of some new kind of Earth Warrior monsters that we can utilise in this deck that did come out recently in Dooms of Dimensions. So kind of when I saw those cards I thought, hang on a minute, I can use those in Star Warriors. So I just kind of wanted to show you an update to that. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. Starting off, we start off with 3 of our Earthbolt Star. Kind of one of the best cards in the deck. You can special summon it by sending one other monster to the hand to the graveyard, but it loses 500 attacks, that's fine. And during the battle phase, quick effect, you can pay 500 life points, fusion summon one Fusion Warrior monster from your extra deck, which works out really good with the new level 5 that came out in DOOD Dimension, because you can tribute it to special summon 2 Earths from your grave during the battle phase, which is super good. And then I played 2 of the Sky Spot Star. Used to play 3, but kind of with the new cards in, kind of playing a few more Earths in it, so I have put this one down to 2. But if an Earth monster is normal or special summon to the field, except during damage step, we can special summon this card. And you can also banish this card from the graveyard, target one level 5 or higher warrior monster you control, and a 1 attack position monster your opponent controls. It loses 1500 attack your monster, and if it does, destroy that monster. So again, when it's in the graveyard, just a bit of removal as well. Then we played 2 of our Earth Star. Obviously really good if our opponent controls a monster or we control a light monster. We can normal summon it, which is super good. And once per turn, when a warrior monster is targeted for attack, you can make it lose 500 and it negates the attack. But how often are we going to be using that? But next I do play 2 of the Hidden Star. Another really good one, because obviously when we special summon out our lights, like our Skybolt Star, this one can tribute a light or a warrior monster to special summon itself. So if we've got one of our lights out and we've got like our, say, one of our Earths, then we're able to go into the new fusions, which is super good. Then next I do play 2 of the Unity Star. Again, the same, you can special summon it, or if this card is special summoned, except during the damage step, you can fusion one fusion monster. So again, so it's really good as well. And during your opponent's turn, if this card is in the graveyard, you control level 5 or higher warrior monster whose attack is currently different from its original, you can special summon it. So again, just being able to give us a lot more fusions during the battle phase, which this deck is really good at. Then we do next play 1 of the Sky Star. Sort of used to play it at 2, but now I play it at 1 because we're sort of focusing more on the Earths. But obviously with this one, very good one, because we can special summon it if we control an Earth, which means then Hidden Star contribute it as well, so that's really good. Then next we do play 3 of the Pine Knight. Again, an amazing one, being able, if it's in your hand or graveyard, so it's in the graveyard is super good. We can tribute a Earth or fire monster you control. Now, one of the ready fusion and instant fusion targets I do have in the extra deck is a fire, just for the banter almost, so I could use the Pine Knight. And when the Pine Knight is special summon, you can special summon one warrior monster from your hand. So again, being able to special summon hypothetically these 2 with the fusion effect, and then being able to get another one out in hand is really good. I do play 3 of the Battle Guard Cadet. I do play 3 because I used to play 2 with 3 of the Fill Spell, obviously Wild Feast, to be able to special summon like level 5s, but kind of wanting more Earths within the deck to be able to get into the fusion. I kind of swap the ratio, so play 2 of the spells and 3 of that. So again, just gives us more Earth monsters in hand to fusion summon with. Play 3 King of the Swamp, best searcher for Polly to be able to get all of our plays going. Then moving on to the hand traps, I do play 3 Mulcharmies and 3 Ash. This is definitely kind of more of a going second deck. Can't really put much up going first, so sort of playing hand traps and things like that is obviously the best way to do it. But that's it for the monsters. Now on to the spells and traps. And moving on to our spells, of course, we start off with 3 of the Battle Guard Echoes, which is basically just a rotor for a level 5 Earth Warrior. So, of course, we have like 13 in there, and then basically having even more copies, just be able to get all into our plays is really, really good. Then I do play Aussie, like I was saying earlier in the deck. I play 2 because I play 3 of the Cadet. So again, Aussie amazing card, being able to special summon 2 level 5s from hand or graveyard, which is amazing. Then of course next we do play 3 of the Polymerization. Again, obviously a whole deck revolves around Poly. Then sort of coming into the new cards from Doom's Dimension, I am playing 2 of the Hunting Horn, which is basically just a fusion for Earth fusion, but you can use it during the battle phase. And the amount of the materials you use from hand, that attacks is half. But you can only attack with Earth fusions that turn. So it's kind of like, it's just kind of, but we can, during the main phase, just use it as normal sort of polymerization to be able to get into our fusions, which is good. Then to finish off the last couple of spells, we've got 1 instant fusion, 1 ready fusion. We've got a couple of targets for both. 1 Foolish Burial, because the Pine Knight, it can special summon itself from the graveyard as well, which is super good. And then 1 Triple Tactics Talon. I mean, if you want to swap that out for a Call by the Grave, maybe, but kind of I was thinking, because I kind of built the deck, had 39 cards, so I was like, what's a good kind of card for going second? Let's go for a Tactics. But that's it for the main deck. Now I'm on to the extra deck. Onto our extra deck, of course, we start off with sort of basically 3 of our best fusion. Editing the Conquering Star. So when it's fusion summon, we can add a level 5. And also we can discard any number of cards, and this card gains 200 attack as well. So kind of can come up if we need to sort of beat over opponent stuff. I play 1 of the Combat Star, as well as 1 of the Raging. Again, Raging, really, really good, does piercing damage, and if it attacks a monster without a level, so either an Xyz or a Link, of course now, does piercing damage, which is really, really good. Then next, obviously playing the next couple of cards out of the Dunes of Dimension, the Hunting Scout to Deep Forest. Level 5, really, really good, so obviously it's an instant fusion target. They're both unaffected during the main phase only, and during the battle phase, quick effect, contribute this synchro summon card, special summon 2 warrior monsters from a graveyard, and they can't be destroyed by battle this turn. So again, being able to go into our Earth Star, we can then sort of attack and then fusion summon again. And I do play 1 of the other one as well. Again, it's just a very good one if we're sort of using our Hunting Horn in the battle phase. So again, it's unaffected during the main phase. And then so it's in your opponent's monsters must attack the monster you control with the highest attack, your choice of toy. And then if another warrior monster you control is destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon a Earth monster from a graveyard. So again, being able to get basically the ones that can fusion summon again is absolutely amazing. Then just moving on to our other fusions, I do play 1 of the Guilty Gear 3. Again, just a nice easy card we can get into just using 2 warriors. Moving on to our ready fusion and instant fusion targets, we do play 1 of the Guilty Gear tier and 1 of the Flame Swordsman. Just playing the Flame Swordsman in there just because we can tribute it for the Pine Knight. Moving on to the rest of our extra deck, we do play some level 5. So we've got 1 Sky Blaster, 1 Vimama, 1 Phyton, and 1 SP Little Knight. Again, these are kind of just good generic cards that we can go into. But that's it for the deck profile. Of course, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.